Let's see what we got going on today. Hello, hello, my lovelies. I'm going to wait for the notification to come on so we can gain some people. Oh, we got the helicopter flying right over us today. That's loud. Let's see how much people we have joining us today. Hey, lady. Hey, lady day one, how are you? Oh, yes, you are the first. How are you, my love? Hey, Aisha, how are you? We got cut off yesterday, y'all. The phone was acting up. Hey, Kelly Cows. I am well. I am doing well. Can y'all just put a like on the video for me, please, as you join? I appreciate each and every one of you. I am going to be, I'm logging on so I can see all of the messages coming in. Hey, Christine, how are you? Hey, Latasha, how are you, my love? Hey, Jillian. Hey, David, how are you? David, I'm gonna clarify for you today here, okay? Hey, Queen Kim, how are you? I feel like yesterday was getting good, and then hey, Trudy, and then I got cut off. Like all the gadgets just started acting up. So for me, I have been experiencing some like the electricity's been acting crazy, computer's been acting crazy. I even had to look up when retrograde was coming in, and we're actually close to retrograde. So if you're an empath, you can definitely start to feel energy coming in at least 2 weeks before everything unfolds. Okay, so just be mindful of that impacts if you kind of feel like communication is getting a little bit hey, Kimberly, how are you, my love? Okay, so yesterday we were talking about just what you wonderful Capricorns needed to know as we're transitioning through this energy, right? I must be going through but fighting through let me see, fighting through as well. Oh, hey Mona, how are you, beautiful? Mona Maya is in the building, y'all. January 3rd, Capricorn. Who's that? Okay. Shelly. Christine, indeed feeling it. So there's a lot of intense energy. Some of the energies are maybe even a little heavy, guys, right? Hey, Clara. We've been talking about this energy from Saturn going direct from since last September, if I'm not mistaken, right? We talked about with that energy going direct, we talked about that could be slow moving energy, right? We talked about it could also be like a slow boil for some people, or like a ricochet, just one thing after the next. One of the things I want to talk about today is like seed time, harvest time, as well as being able to eat with, from the harvest, right? A lot of you are now in harvest time, right? Because you put in the work, so now you're really like in harvest time. This is all about where you're prepping now, right? So you put in the work, but what people don't understand doing a harvest season is that you still have more work to do. When it's harvest season, you still got to go out and you still got to pick them fruits off that tree. You still got to prep the meal. You got to cut up your onions. You got to cut up your garlic. You still have to prep the meal before you can cook it. See, we at 2:11 again, huh? Can I tell y'all something? I think somebody timestamped 1:11 yesterday also. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to log in so I can see the comments better. Okay. All right, my loves. Beautiful. So now I can actually see the comments better. Hey, Saturn number 5. How are you? Saturn number 5 is in the building, y'all. Okay, so today we are going to pick back up yesterday because yesterday we got cut off. Yesterday, I kind of feel like we were going to get in to what was going on the other side. I don't want to keep us stuck in energy, guys, right? So we're going to see exactly where our guides and our angels wants us to go today, and then that's where we're going to go, all right? The point is not to stay stuck in your pain, not to stay stuck in your confusion, okay? That's not, you can't stay stuck in that shit. If you stay stuck in that shit, you're not going to get where you need to be, all right? Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Okay, so guys, I am answering questions today, but it is not paid forward Friday. So if you want questions answered today, you have to make a donation via PayPal or Cash App, okay, for $20. And you will get your question answered, okay? If you are not able to make that donation today, you can come back on Friday when we have paid forward Fridays and get your question answered, okay? All right, so let's kind of tune in and see what we got going on here. I should have set this up, y'all. I'm so sorry. I should have set this up before I got on. I really should have. This is like crazy, but I can't see the chat. So give me a second. The chat is loading. I'm prepared today. Okay. While the chat loads. Okay. Hey, Kendra. Wig Diva, how are you? Okay. Are y'all talking about lunch? Because I see Kelly Kells mentioning the salmon salad. Are y'all talking about lunch? Oh, Capricorns, just so y'all know, I did an oracle video for you guys last night. I did an oracle video for earth signs. I'm going to upload that today, okay? All right, so we're thanking our angels, we're thanking our guides, we're thanking our ancestors, we are thanking our higher selves, we're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all of the energy that is in the atmosphere, okay? All right, so what you got for my wonderful Capricorns today? What you got for my wonderful Capricorns today? Oh, escabeche is good, Sherelle. I love escabeche. I may not be the best at making it, so I prefer to buy it, but I love escabeche. Give me 1 second. I gotta move this over so I can see the chat clearly. Give me 1 second, y'all. I apologize. I should have did this before I got on. Okay. All right, my lovelies. So we're doing a truth pull today. Christine said, "Hey, Kelly Roper, that sounds yummy." Kelly, is that what you having today? Salmon salad? Because I think you were talking about getting something to eat before we jumped off the phone. Is that what you're making today, Kelly Kells? Salmon salad? Command A. Command copy. Oh, shit, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. I can't find my live. Where is my live? Hold on, y'all. I can't find my live, which means I can't see the comments. Oh, this sucks. I might have to launch it again. I'm gonna have to launch it again. Give me 1 second. Chat amongst yourself. Okay. This is crazy. That means I have way too much YouTube channels open at this point. Like way, way, way too much. Where is the live? Okay, let's just launch it again. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't see the comments. That sucks. Yes, I want to leave. Okay. Ugh. I can't see the comments, y'all. Okay. Give me a second. It's reloading. Okay. It's Kendra. You're my favorite. Always on point. Aw, thank you. Okay, Kendra, hopefully you was talking to me when you just said that. I need to engage. So y'all have to give me a second because I need to be able to see y'all and I cannot see the live, the comments. And it's no fun if I can't engage. Okay, here we go. Found the page. Wonderful. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay, here we go. Let's go back here and into my live. And we are going to go here, here, uh, now take me to YouTube. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Okay. All right, there we go. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry about that. That took a quick second. All right, now I can see the chat. Boom. Okay. All right, let's get into this. All right, so we're doing a truth poll today. We're doing your truth, their truth, and the truth. Okay. Hey. Hey, Blessy Williams. Did I say that right, Blessy? I hope I said that. What? Blissy. No. Bessie. I'm sorry, Bessie. I'm seeing letters. Hey, Jasmine, Samantha. Hey, Sam. Hey, Jean. Okay. Here we go. Give me Capricorn's truth. What is the overall truth? What you want Capricorns to know today? All right. We got the Hangman showing up, guys, today, followed by the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like some of you have decisions to make, or some of you have made decisions, and maybe when that energy was delivered, or maybe some of you have received information based on decision, right? This is all about communication, mentally and spiritually, the swords, right? Energy. And with the Hangman energy, there's some type of decision that was made, or some type of decision that needs to be made. The Queen of Swords energy is like, this energy is very moody and could be like bitchy energy, maybe even a little bit over emotional with your response, right? But I kind of feel that's just because you've had to put your foot down. I don't feel like that's because you want to be like in that space. I feel like if you're communicating like that, it's because you have to put your foot down, because there is some tension right now. If this is energy that you were dealing with within yourself, right, this could be coming across to others as mood swings. But if this is energy that you're dealing with as far as you're communicating with other people, I feel like that is just because you've had to put your foot down and you're not really dealing with bullshit. Like, I feel like you're not with the fuckery, you know, like you're just not there anymore, right? There's a lot of calling people out on shit, right? So let's take a look at your energy. So the truth is, some decisions were made. You were letting go of some stuff with this Hangman energy. So letting go, decisions made. I'm done, moving on, moving forward, right? Okay. Yep, Queen of Swords energy in reverse. I may be a little bit emotional to you, right? But that doesn't mean that I'm in my feelings. So if I come across a little bit emotional and bitchy, it's just because I've made a decision that I'm done, not dealing with this anymore, right? Five of Swords is saying conflict, tension. This could have been some loss. This could have definitely been and this is why I'm saying you need to watch your ego, Capricorns, because this card could also represent wanting to win at any cost. Okay, so you need to be mindful of that. All right. Okay, just be mindful of that. All right, so give me Capricorn's energy. Now, if you guys want to ask questions, you guys can donate $20 today. The donation information is in the description box, okay? If you are not able to donate today, you can circle back on Friday when we have Paid Forward Fridays. See, boom, this is what I'm talking about. There's communication going on because you're ready to recover your shit. This Five of Coins energy, aka Five of Pentacles energy in reverse, this represents recovery from financial loss or even spiritual loss, okay? And this is communicating clearly what you want. All right, even if it's just you talking to yourself and standing firm in the decisions that you've made. But I feel like there is communication going on, and the communication may be coming across as a little bit, like I said, a little bit bitchy to some people. Some people may just think that you're always in your feelings, okay? Now, Two of Wands energy is also showing up here, but it's showing up in reverse, right? And because it's paired with this Five of Coins energy, right? that lets me know that anything that is out of balance, you need to pay attention to. I'm sorry. Anything out of balance, you need to pay attention to, okay? The Two of Wands energy represents fear of the unknown. This represents maybe not even planning. So some of you may be walking through recovering shit, but you feel like, okay, boom. It kind of feels like you've chosen a new timeline. You've chosen to do things differently. You've made the decision, right? However, there's still, because you don't have it all the answers yet, or because you don't feel like you know how it's all going to work out yet, there still may be this nervousness of this little fear of how things are going to unfold, okay? Now, be mindful, you're in recovery mode, okay? So that's how things are unfolding, and you need to just start communicating that, all right? You don't have to be fearful of your future anymore. This orange border represents your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is all about emotions, relationships, and change. If you guys can figure out exactly where the work needs to be done, then you can go and do the work and you don't have to be stuck, okay? The Lover's card is showing up in reverse here, okay? The Lover's card is Gemini's energy. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini. Some of you could have been dealing with a situation. And like I told y'all yesterday, some of these situations is not new situations. Some of this energy that you're picking up is energy from relationships maybe going back 18 months to 2 years ago, maybe even 15 months of, breaking up, maybe even a couple of months ago. Some of you are not with this person and not with this energy anymore, but you can feel this person pulling on you, okay? Now, I'm going to explain to you why that's happening. One of the reasons why that's happening is because as we shift into this, especially this energy that just transpired with this new eclipse and this first full moon of the year, and I've been talking about the date range from the 23rd up until maybe about the 26th. So a lot of you that had gotten your personal readings, I gave you dates around the 23rd and maybe up to the 26th. I was talking about all that energy, okay? Keep in mind, with the shift that has happened, there are a lot of people that are looking back because your timelines are now solidified, okay? It's just solidified. There are people that are looking back at things that they may have lost, may have handled with no integrity, all of the fuckery that they have done, because that might have been a best, like one of the best time of their life. That may have been, you may have brought shit into their life that they wish they now have. So please be mindful. A lot of people are reflecting, okay, on what they had that they no longer have, especially because we looked at their energy yesterday. Yesterday, their energy was saying that they're not in the best place. So if you feel this X, okay, or if you feel this situation, this old situation pulling on you, please know, check your feelings. Check your feelings to see what your feelings are trying to pay attention to. It's a season of recovery. If you've lost financially and spiritually, this Five of Coins in reverse is saying it's time to recover from financial and spiritual poverty, okay? This is you moving forward, all right? How are you moving forward? You're going to have to check the things that are out of balance as you plan for the future in your emotions, okay, in relationships, and the change that needs to come in. We talked about a lot of that change yesterday, okay, in the areas when it comes to deal with love. This is relationships, this is partnerships, this is alignment, okay? Please be mindful of that, all right? Now, let's take a look at the energy that you're interacting with, of what you need to know about them. There is I kind of feel like my cards fell. All right, hold it, guys. All my cards fell yesterday. And I love my Rider-Waite deck, and I like to clarify with this deck, so I forgot to pick them up last night, so we need to grab them. Okay. All right. So we're going to take a look at the energy. Now, the new thing this year, to be really honest with you guys, I'm not going to spend a lot of time in the fuckery energy. Like, I'll clarify for you guys, unless you guys really want to know that shit, because honestly speaking, whatever you give attention to is what you're manifesting. We don't need to spend a lot of time in fuckery, but you do need to know what's going on so you can move accordingly, okay? So clarify the energy that Capricorn is interacting with and what energy is still pulling on Capricorns. Clarify the energy that Capricorn is either interacting with or the energy that's pulling on Capricorn. Clarify that energy. that Capricorn is interacting with, or the energy that is still pulling on Capricorns. Okay. You got the Four of Cups energy. So like I said, someone is definitely thinking about you. Okay. You're definitely in someone's head. And like I just told y'all this person is thinking about what did not manifest or what could have manifest that didn't. Okay. So someone is contemplation about the past, the opportunities that they had with you guys. Look at this. They know the shit was imbalanced. Temperance is coming out in reverse. This is imbalance. This is things not lining up. This was lack of long-term planning. Okay. Yep. Look at this. They got the Death card. This person is definitely thinking about you. This person with the Death card in reverse, this person is avoiding the change. This person has not moved on. So there's still some energy within this person that they're still pulling on you. They have not moved on quite. They're avoiding that, okay? This person spoke a good game but wasn't delivering, right? Page of Swords in reverse. They, made some promises but didn't deliver, right? Now they in their come to Jesus moment about the promises that they made that didn't deliver, because now they wish they had an opportunity to actually deliver the promises that they made, okay? Now, the Lover's card. So Capricorns is over here. Hell no, motherfucker. That shit wasn't lining up. Like, okay, now I'm going to say this right now. If you a sister and you melanated, you like, nigga, please back your ass up with that bullshit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, okay? That's where you at with that, okay? I'm just saying, right? Now, that's for my sisters, okay? That's for my sisters. I'm just telling you, that's how my sisters rolling with it. Boy, bye. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. But look where they at, Capricorns. They here. You're here like, get your ass out of here with this shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. And they over here still want to make promises, right? Talk about love and shit. But you're not trying to hear that, right? So just know somebody's pulling on y'all, okay? And if they are not in your proximity where they actually, if you're not with this person, and you could be with this person too. This person could be reaching out, like laying it on thick. Like somebody's coming in, honey, and they trying to lay it on thick, okay? And if this person is not physically coming back, laying it on thick, this person is pulling on your energy, okay? I'm just telling you right now. Ace of Swords, they still fucking confused, y'all. The lack of clarity, still confused. And if they are definitely, boom, Kelly said love bombing. If they circling back, just know they circling back, but they ass is still confused and they demanding. And it kind of feel like, look, yeah, they telling you that they want to build with your ass. Look, security. But looks what's clarifying that. Look what's clarifying that, y'all. Ten of Swords energy. Ten of Swords energy is what's clarifying their energy. So they coming in telling you they want something secure, but they still got the Ten of Swords. Like, you're saying secure, but you still rocking with some fuckery. Like, don't nobody want to go through that. So, let's be real and let's be grown-ups about this shit, right? Now, let's be real and let's be hilarious about, let's be real and let's be grown up about this, right? For some of you, I kind of feel like, and I don't know if this person is watching right now. For one person in particular, somebody circled back, and you might have even attempted to sleep with this person just because you wanted to make sure and circle back to see if it was, that's what, if this is going to work. And after you being intimate with this person, you realize, nah, I'm done. Yep, look, I'm done. Look. This is where you at, Capricorns. I'm done. This right here is a Six of Swords energy. This is moving towards smoother waters. This is like that Alicia Keys song, Lesson Learned. I had to go through all of that. Got the lesson learned. Right? Now, be mindful, however, because she has this little baby here in the boat with her, right? That's what you want to watch, your ego. There's nothing going in and healing the inner child within, but you don't really need to stay in that place of ego where you're throwing daggers at people. The truth is enough alone, okay? So I feel like even if you recently hooked up with this person, that experience would have let you know that you were completely done. You didn't want to do that no more, okay? The Ace of Swords is also popping up here. This is root chakra energy. This is what's grounding you. This is what's on your mind. This is clear thinking. This is clearly knowing what you want. You may not have the full plan together of how you're going to get it all situated. You may not have that yet. But this is clearly thinking about what you want, where you want to go, and how you want to move, okay? And then as you really start to ask yourself those questions, because we know Capricorns definitely know how to delegate and get shit done. Capricorns know where the money's at. Like, real talk. You need to have like a Capricorn friend in your life, because a Capricorn friend is going to tell you where the money's at, right? So y'all need to celebrate, because you've made some choices and you've made some changes. Now, this Three of Wands energy is all about expansion. This is all about foresight. This is all about having a vision and a plan, right? Now, with the vision and the plan, y'all, just be mindful to watch your ego, okay? Watch your ego. This is going to be important. You're going to have to watch your ego as you're moving through this energy, which means that don't, like, I kind of feel like, don't, you don't want to take the knife and go extra hard with daggers if you don't need to. That's going to be important, because what you dish out, right, is what you get back. You don't meet no one but yourself. So you want to be mindful not to, like, I keep hearing, like, just don't stick it. Like, you don't want to stick it to people extra. If they deserve it, that they deserve it. But don't go aboard extra, yeah, don't, Capricorns, okay? Don't. You got the Four of Wands energy, okay? This is all about celebration. This is all about things coming into alignment, okay? This is harmony. For some of you, this is marriage. For some of you, you had to leave that last relationship to get to this point right here, okay? Some of you, you needed to literally walk away from something for you to get where you are right here. Thank you, Trudy. I appreciate you, my love. Okay, so just be mindful of this. And this green color is your heart chakra, okay, which is all about love, compassion, and forgiveness. And please know that you got to give that to yourself first before you really give that to somebody else, okay? Overall energy and the truth is, my wonderful Capricorns, and where you are at right now, you got the Hangman energy on the board, okay? This is a, I feel like some of you are doing that very boldly, and even you may even have to take emotions out some of it, okay? So that way you can literally move forward. Some of you have had to, like, literally disconnect emotionally so you can move forward, all right? Just be mindful to operate in a place of peace within, where you're not purposely hurting people because you're hurt, okay? Sorry to say that old cliche saying, like, hurt people also. That is very true, okay? So be mindful not to do that. If I had to say overall energy on the board for you guys have the whole fucking chakra system here. They're asking you to pay attention to your emotions. They're asking you to communicate clearly, right? They're asking you also to watch your perception and how you view things, how you see things. Don't choose your ego over your will, and stay grounded in what you're doing. So overall, you guys need to balance all 7 of your chakras, okay? You feel heavy, Kimberly? Let's see. I'm gonna get into the comments now. Let me see what y'all talking about now. Okay. So, I don't know. Oh, she says Celeste said her notification is not working. She have to watch the playback. I feel so heavy and off. It's really, really thick. That's probably because you might just need to be resting, Kimberly. You may not, Queen Kim, you probably just need to be resting. You may not need to be thinking. And like, for me, I've been noticing lately, like, I don't even want the TV on. I just want silence. Thank you, Been There. Okay. Been There said, can I get my, she'll leave soon and I can actually work with her, or should I resign? Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look and see, Been There. Let's take a look and see. All right. The Neptune and Pisces is coming. Yep. Now, you got to pay attention to Neptune too, because Neptune is one of those high octave planets, okay? And Neptune is a planet of mysticism, And I think Pisces is also ruled by Neptune. Neptune holds a lot of understanding. So as you fish and like kind of swim through the illusions, you can gain great understanding from this transit. Okay. So Kimberly, you may just want to like shut everything down. Okay. You may just want to shut everything down. Meaning like mentally, I would want to say meditate a little bit more. Definitely may even want to take a bath. And I don't know if you have crystals, Kimberly. You may want to get some grounding crystals also, okay? I better. Can y'all see me? Can you guys see me now? Can you see me now? Because I swapped Wi-Fi's. Am I still buffering? Because it's not buffering on my end. Okay, so yes, you can see me now. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm back. Can you see me? All right, cool. All right, so let me answer Bender's question. Bender's question. She wants to know, is her boss gonna leave? Give me the outcome for Bender. Is her boss going to leave? Okay, Bender, you got the Ace of Swords. And I kind of feel with this, you know exactly what you want to do already, or even what you need to do. Okay, this is what's grounding you, and it's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. But the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, which lets me know that there's some type of negative, external negative forces that's out of control. But you also have the Three of Wands popping up. Wands energy is all about planning for the foresight. So based on how the cards are looking, my wonderful, you may have to think about maybe transitioning into something else, because this energy is still showing up in reverse. There's still a lot of negative forces. Okay, plan for your future. Bottom of the deck is, either which way, my lovely, you're still going to wind up okay, because this King of Coins energy is all about security financially, as well as on the physical realm. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Even if you choose to stay, you can deal with this differently if you choose to stay. If you choose to walk away, you will still be fine financially. Okay, you have victory either which way. This Ace of Swords is all about victory. Okay, mental and spiritual thinking, which is manifesting stuff. You do have external forces. Plan for your future. Okay, whatever that is to you, however that means, you know, if you want to be there or not. If you getting up every day and you're not happy, you know, like you really got, and you have an opportunity to do something else, think about really what you want to do. We're in a new timeline. Hey, Miss T, how are you? No matter what you choose to do, you're gonna be okay. Your money's gonna be okay. Financially, you're gonna be okay. And as far as that boss's energy is concerned, it's still in the negative, which lets me know that she may still, or Hazel may still be there for a while. Okay, so you just choose wisely how you want to move there. Okay, but I do hear promotion, just so you know. Okay, been there. I hear promotion. All right. So even if you're staying here, I still hear promotion. Because I kind of feel like, even if, because what they're saying, if you were overlooked before, there's promotion, right? And even if you're moving into something new, you're still going, either which way, you're going to be making more money. All right. And I'm hearing around June, sometime around June, your finances will definitely increase. Okay. Am I still buffering? Can you guys see me? You guys can't see me? Really? I'll just... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Just wanted to, because somebody said they... Okay, all right, good. All right, good. So I wanted to talk... Somebody left a comment about the transits. Tara left the comments about the transits. I wanted to read what she had to say. One of the things that Mike Kelly keeps reminding me all of the time is that I now deal with energy on a daily basis. So I'll get up and I'll have a regimented schedule, and I'll put on my makeup and I'll sit down to record, and then nothing will come through for 3 days. Like I'll sit with the cards and nothing for 3 days. For 3 days, nothing. And if the energy is really, really heavy, sometimes I just got to sit still. I can't do anything. I just got to let things come through. So if I'm feeling that and I'm an empath and you guys are empath also, you can definitely feel that energy. It is definitely very, very heavy energy in the atmosphere, okay? You have Neptune. Oh, okay. Tyra was saying she has Neptune in Capricorn and Venus. Okay. See, Neptune and as well as Uranus are two of the most highest octave planets they are, okay? Um, if you can talk about powerful energy and so the and their energy can also be slow moving because it's really, really powerful energy, okay? Neptune is known as a planet of mysticism. Uranus will be known as a planet of occultism, right? So you would say Neptune, you know that there's mysteries that exist and you may try to, you know that this is how you use it, right? So, but Uranus is like, yeah, that's how you use it, but this is the creation of how it began, okay? And Neptune is going to come in definitely with understanding, with information, because it's a planet of mysticism. Uranus is going to come in because we just had that eclipse with Aquarius, which is ruled by Uranus. So that's still a lot of heavy energy. Uranus is going to come in and Uranus is going to say, well, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, right, I'm going to break this shit up because this is not working anymore, right? With your energy, with the planet in Neptune, there's a way for you to gain a lot of understanding. So there's a lot of understanding coming in. There's even a lot of downloads coming in for those of you that are open for the information, so be mindful of that. You got Neptune in Scorpio, Kimberly. Okay, I missed something. Been there. Awesome. I've been wanting a promotion for a long time. Yeah, you got it. Just see it. Been there. You got it. The promotion is yours. The promotion is yours. Okay. Did I miss any comments? I want you guys to understand also, this is another thing that I want you guys to know. There's a lot of things going on collectively as far as energy is concerned. There's a lot of energy harvesting going on right now, okay? And just to simplify what I mean by energy harvesting is whatever you give your energy to or whatever you give your attention to is what gains momentum and what manifests, okay? There's a lot of energy harvesting going on right now, just not from higher uppers, if like, we're not going to get into all of the conspiracies, but there is energy harvesting going on right now, not just from the dominant energy sources that control the energy in this realm, but it could also be from people that you interact with or people known as energy vampires, known as narcissists, and known as Hazel, and known as Gargamels. Now, for those of you that are new to the channel and you have not heard about Hazels and Gargamels, let me explain what Hazel is, or who Hazel is, and who Gargamel is, because I have not done this for a while, okay? Now, Hazel is the chick or the dude or the person, the family member, or whoever, right? Every time you show up, they always got negative shit to say. Okay, that's Hazel. Every time you see Hazel, Hazel got some negative shit to say, always, okay? Hazel never got nothing good to say, all right? That's Hazel, all right? The kids are home. I can hear them in the yard, okay? Gargamel, right, is the motherfucker that come find your ass to give you negative shit, to pump you full with negative shit, all right? That's the person that show up, they come looking for your ass to stomp your light out, okay? That's the Gargamels, right? That's the person that just got to send you the nasty negative text message, whatever shit they find. They got to send you all of the negative news reviews that they find. This is the person got to call you and tell you why your dream is not going to work that you told them about 2 days ago. They're going to circle back 2 days later to tell you what they found on the internet to show you that shit's not going to work, okay? Those are your Gargamels. Gargamels like the Smurfs. Y'all remember the Smurfs? How the Smurfs used to be? La, 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 la. Smurfs used to be doing their own thing. Singing, building, doing all of their shit, right? And what was Gargamel doing? Hunting Smurfs down and trying to smash their light out, okay? That is the type of energy that I'm talking about when I'm talking about a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy. Hey, sweetie bee, how are you?
I found my first feathers.
Oh, wow. Okay, but then you have to wash those off really, really clean in some soap and water.
I got some
Wow. What? Do y'all see? Okay, so the kids are home. Say hi, I'm live. This is Nisi Poo Poo.
I found 4 feathers.
Okay, she's trying to match the feathers. I have feathers, now she has feathers. Okay, I'm live. Can y'all say bye? Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, see, yeah, Grandpa's calling you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Jordan. Bye.
Whoa, my God.
No, you're not coming here. Hey, come on here.
Could you close my door, please? Zizi, you gotta close Auntie's door.
No.
Thank you. I told y'all the kids was home. Okay, so let me tell y'all about my niecey Pooh. She's a little wizard, right? That's the little wizard, all right? She got her own little deck of cards and everything, y'all. She be up in here. Auntie, could you show me how to shuffle? I got her own little deck of cards, y'all. So she got her own little deck of cards. So she's a little wizard in training. So I'm very like earthbound. So I pick up like you can find like crystals and stuff in the yard because we're in Georgia, and I pick up feathers. We have ducks and stuff, so I actually have feathers and stuff that I've collected. So I guess she sees my all my stuff. So today she found her own feathers, y'all. So she's letting me know that she got feathers. Okay, I have to let her give y'all a reading one day. Ask Kelly Kell. She be on it. Okay, she be on it. She's very connected to the fairy realm. Yeah, I can ask Kelly Kells. She's very connected to the fairy realm. She be letting us know. I think she was telling us a couple of weeks ago, Kelly, about the realms and the separations with the unicorns and the dragons and shit. Like 2 weeks ago, she was breaking that down to me and Kelly. She had a dream. I woke up and told us about her dream and breaking it down to us. I'm telling y'all, she's a Virgo. My little niecey Pooh is a Virgo. Okay? Yeah. So, dragons, fairies, and angels. Yep. She broke it down. Kelly was like, shit, you should have recorded that. lot of powerful information. So I love my little niecey Pooh. So she's joining her auntie with the feathers today, y'all. Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in today. I like this. I think I'm going to do this more often. Now, when I jump on, do anybody have a topic? Maybe not a question. Not a personal question, but do you have a topic of something you would want me to expound on? We can do that. Okay, so if you have questions, you can definitely make your donation. Okay, and I can answer your question today. If you cannot do a donation today, you can join us back here on Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do Pay It Forward Fridays with donations of any amount. Okay, so if all you have is $1.99 and that's what you want to donate, we accept that and we answer your question. It's called Pay It Forward Fridays. Okay. However, when I do the random lives, if you do need a question answered, it's going to be a donation of $20. Okay. Now, I have to say, my Capricorns, y'all keep coming through for me. Oh, hey, Energy, how are you? Energy, I'm gonna tell you something. You know, you just said shadow self, right? That reminds me because I was just thinking about when I do the full moon meditation on February 9th, guys. I am doing a full moon meditation on February 9th, okay? Every month we're going to be doing meditations on the new moon and on the full moon. If they land on a Friday, there will be no Pay It Forward Fridays, okay? If they land on any other day during the week, we'll still have our Paid Forward Fridays. All right. Now, altars, energy, and manifestation. Okay, Latasha, I got you, girl. Okay. We do Reiki energy healing and chakra balancing in my meditation because I am a certified Reiki energy healer. Okay, so if you guys are interested in joining those meditation, it's going to be the next one is February 9th on the full moon for a donation of $20. You will get the private link. I answer all questions. The same thing we do on Paid Forward Fridays. I answer questions there also, and we tap into your guys and we tap into your angels. So if you guys are interested, please Kelly said I'm gonna ask again who them other kids. That's Lyric. Okay. That's Lyric from up the block, ZZ's friend. And that's Jordan Kelly. That's CJ's best friend's brother that lives up the block too. That's what you say. They both come off the school bus with her. So that's her little friend. Kelly's like, I don't know them kids. That's who it is. So join us for the meditation on the 9th. Donation of $20. You can find the information in the description box below. Okay. But energy, the shadow self, is something I wanted to talk about because when I was in meditation, my guides was telling me that I need to deal with the shadow moon when I'm doing these meditation, okay? And I also need to deal with the shadow self in retrograde also. So doing the I think where's this I think where's this new moon showing up, y'all? The full moon. I don't remember where the next full moon is showing up. But whatever the next full moon is showing up, we're going to be incorporating the shadow moon or the shadow side of that energy in the new meditation. We definitely need to take a look at that shadow side. It's in Leo. Okay. So if it's showing up in Leo, we're still going to be looking at Aquarius. Okay. So there goes that Aquarius energy again. All right. Hey, Karen. How are you, sister? Oh, this is the first time I've seen you on live, sister. I don't usually catch you on my lives now. That's Kelly Kale's sister, y'all. Karen's in the house. Oh. So let's talk about protection from people who seek to harm you. Okay, so Denise, that's a good one. All right. So Denise, you could do a few things, right? You can take baths, Denise, right? Protective baths, right? You can take baths to cleanse your aura field, your energetic body. All right. The basic foundation for that, Denise, would be Epsom salt, sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt, regular sea salt, and Florida water. Okay. If you're going to be doing that, you want to do it in like 3 sprinkles of Epsom salt. You want to use 3 sprinkles of sea salt, 3 sprinkles of Florida water. Okay, you're doing it in groups. Every time you sprinkle an ingredient, you want to set your intention. So if it's for protection, you're setting your affirmation for protection. Sit in the bath for at least 15 minutes so it can clear your energy field. Okay, if you can't do this via yes, I will clarify for you, David. If you can't do the bath, you can also do this with a shower, Denise. Okay. You just go to the dollar store, get you 4 little mini buckets. You want to do the same thing with the Epsom salt, 3 in each, same amount in each bucket. Okay. And you take a shower, you pour the first one over, you wait 5 minutes, you allow yourself to, meditate. Pour the second one over, wait 5 minutes, allow it to, meditate on whatever your intentions are. The third one, wait another 5 minutes, you rinse yourself and you get out the shower so you can do the bath. You can also create a protective bubble, Denise, okay? So you can sit yourself in meditation, Denise, and you can literally put a golden protective bubble over you, okay? Now remember, everything is energy. All right. Everything is energy. Some of you that maybe even watching some of my videos can probably already see energy fields. Okay. Some of you can see this, right? You can even train yourself to see energy fields. I'm at the point now where I can see energy, just not at night. It started out at night, but now I can see energy fields during the daytime. I literally see energy fields during the daytime. All right. So this is something you can train yourself to do. So envision yourself, Denise, with a golden bubble. Okay. Just like a Thora field, right? Just surrounding you, all right? And as you put that golden bubble, that will be your protective field, okay? Psychic attacks. Chris, for psychic attacks, that means that, okay, so let me just break down something really quickly for you guys because Chris just touched on the topic, all right? Now, depending on where you are, spiritually, as well as maybe even where you fit astrologically. So for example, earth signs, your attacks may come more physical, right? Meaning your spiritual attacks may be in your finances, in your home, and in your money, right? Because you're earth sign, you're more about the physical realm, right? Air signs, your attacks may come more mentally, where your mind is constantly racing, right? You just can't stop thinking. Your mind is constantly racing. Water signs, your attacks may come in where your emotions may feel out of balance. You're always emotional. You can't really gain an understanding of what's going on emotionally, okay? Fire signs, right? Your attacks may come in where you feel like you're stuck. You can't move. You can't take action. You've lost your passion. There's no intensity in your life, okay? So be mindful. The attacks will come in differently based on where you are astrologically or based in your zodiac sign. It's important for you guys to take a look at your it's important for you guys to take a look at your moon signs, because your moon signs dictate to you how you respond to things emotionally, okay? Your sun sign is what you show to the world, right? Your moon sign, that's your shadow side. That's how you look at things emotionally. That's your feminine energy, okay? So it's very important for you to pay attention to your moon sign, all right? Now, Chris, I think, not Chris, can you clarify yesterday's questions? What's your real intentions? What's her real intentions for calling me? David, so that's basically what I was explaining, David, earlier, in the beginning. I don't know if you jumped on in the beginning when I explained people are going through energy now where they're looking back at their past and thinking about what they missed, what they lost, okay? We talked about this. We talked about, I'm not gonna say her name out loud, David, but we talked about Miss B already, right? We talked about the beautiful Miss B, and we talked about her being angry, still feeling loved. There's love for you, but she's angry, and we talked about giving her the space that she needed. We talked about you being in a place right now, David, where you're the friend. Okay, let me tell you something about women, David. Okay, if you want to get her back, you cannot make her feel like she's stifled or like she has no choice, okay? Give her the space that she needs, because you've done some things, okay? So you're going to have to give her the space that you need, that she needs, okay? The best thing for you to do right now is be the friend without judgment. Okay, don't ask her 10 million questions about Mr. E, right? We're not going to do that no more, David. Don't ask her more questions about Mr. E. Just be her friend, all right? Be her friend. That's it. Just be her friend. The more she feel pressured, the more you're going to push her away, David, okay? So just remember that. She's circling back because she still feels the love. She still feels that. We talked about that. But don't push her. Allow her to, to figure it out on her own. You can't push her because you lose her that way, okay? Yeah, and then you don't want to be a stalker, David, just allow it to unfold. Just be her friend, okay? Somebody had another question about protection. Okay, so Denise, all right, and Denise, another thing, Denise, about the protection, just to let you know, you can go to a I don't know where you're located, but you can go to a crystal store, and they're all types of grounding rings, protection rings. So they're even jewelry. You're even can wear some jewelry, okay? Just so you know. Okay. All right, so now I want you guys to know, I want you guys to know that you need to pay attention to, Cappy, yep. And Cappy lady, I had two of them. I just can't, Kelly, I read it, but I don't understand the last part of it. I wear one daily. I had one, I took it off to wash dishes, and then I must have placed it somewhere, and I don't know if I threw it out in the trash, but I need to. And they're not expensive, Denise. They're like $2. They're not expensive, okay? One broke? Okay. That means it's time for you to shift energy and get a new one, Lady Cappy, okay? Yes, it does. See, Tara said it did its job. Okay. There's somebody on here that's supposed to get some mala beads. I don't know which one of you that is. So anybody that's been thinking about mala beads, it is time for you to get your pair. Okay. And you actually, I think you kind of looked at already. So there's somebody, even if the playback, there's somebody that's doing that. Okay. So all right, my loves, I feel like I've been on here for an hour now with you guys. So let's talk about one more thing that I want you guys to know also, right? When you are feeling like there's a lot of people that's getting in downloads, right? And these downloads, some of them are coming in via headaches. Some of you are feeling like tingles in the top of your head, or you're feeling like tingles in your third eye, right? Some of you, I don't know if this, because right now I'm feeling like my throat is blocked. There's somebody on particular here on this live, even if you're not in the chat, where you might be having some a lot of throat, maybe sore throat and stuff. That's because your throat chakra is blocked. You need to communicate more. Okay. You need to communicate more. Okay. Okay. All right, so Capricorns, we're going to end here with Capricorns, because I know my wonderful Cappies, we did your readings. If any other signs is on and you guys want us to do a quick reading, just let me know. If we have any other signs on here besides Capricorns, because I know this is Capricorn's video, I'm going to wrap this one up, and I could probably jump back on the live. What time is it? Because my wonderful sis popped up, and Karen is a Libra, and Karen jumped on here. Sis, you cross watching? Well, let me find out, sis. Sis, you dealing with a Capricorn? Let me find out. We gonna have to do a poll to see if he's straight, sis. 301. Karen said Libra. Okay. 304. Have you guys been seeing those numbers a lot? Aisha and Kimberly, is that a sequence of number? Okay, Karen said, okay, Aisha said Cancer, and Karen said Libra. Okay, all right. Libra still, okay. Okay, so anybody that's watching, what time is it now? We can timestamp this. It's now, 57:43. We're now switching over to the different signs at 57:43. I'm not going to start a new live, okay? We're just going to, this is going to be a bonus for my Capricorns that's throwing out other videos, as well as for all of my cross watchers that's in here, okay? So we got, let's do a quick Libra. Thomas said Libra. Okay. No Pisces. Okay. All right. Libras, Judgment popping up. Queen of Wands popping up. And Ten of Coins popping up, Libra. Okay. So, Libra, let's do what you need to hold on to, what you need to let go of, and a possible outcome. That's a 3-card pull, okay? Libras, what does my wonderful Libras need to hold on to? Libras, what does Libras need to hold on to, let go of, and possible outcomes? Give me Libras energy. Hold on to, let go of, possible outcome. Hold on to, let go of, possible outcome. Okay. Hold on to, you got the Empress energy popping up. This is all about creation, but this is heart chakra energy, Libras, okay? This is talking about forgiveness, understanding, and compassion. And sometimes compassion does not always mean saying yes, okay? We do have this clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This means negative energy, okay? This means you could have either someone in your circle, or you could be the one in the circle with the negative energy. This could also represent out of control. Maybe you're out of control, or maybe you're dealing with someone that's out of control, and because it's popping up with a green border, we're talking about love, we're talking about forgiveness, and we're talking about compassion, right? So what's out of control, Libras? Is your love game out of control? Is your forgiveness game out of control? Or is your compassion game out of control, where you don't know how to say no when you're being an enabler, right? Or you not forgiving, right? Or you not loving enough? So there's something something going on that's blocking your heart chakra that you need to deal with. Whatever that is, you need to deal with it. Now, you do have the hang woman popping up, and she's all about indecisions and delay, okay? So honestly speaking, until you take the time out to make the decision and to own and deal with whatever it is you need to, my wonderful Libras, you are going to be having a problem manifesting. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because heart chakra energy is how we manifest in this third dimensional realm, okay? This Empress energy is all about manifestation and creation. But if you're not dealing with this shit here, that's this external force right here, if you're not dealing with that and bringing balance into your heart chakra and letting shit go and making the decisions that you need to make, it's going to slow down your manifestation, okay? Heart chakra is what brings us into manifestation, Libras, okay? All right, so let's take a look. All right. Oh, look at that. Yep, that's about communication. Anything to do with the throat is about communication. Okay. So now, what was the next one? Libras. Who's the next one? Virgo. And then I saw somebody say Gemini. Let's do Virgo. Let's do Virgo. Give me the energy for Virgo. 3 cards for Virgo. What they need to let go of, hold on to, impossible outcome. 3 cards for Virgo. Give me Virgo. Give me Virgo. Guys, if any of these are your moon signs, grab the energy, right? Because your moon sign deals with your emotions, okay? Grab the energy. Virgos, what you need to hold on to is the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. What you need to let go of is the Moon card upright. Possible outcome, Virgo, will be the 3 of Swords energy. Ooh. Virgo. Who y'all dealing with, Virgo? Okay. Queen of Wands energy in reverse means that you need to be aggressive in what you ask for and demanding. Queen of Wands upright, this is somebody that knows what she wants. She's been through some things. She's learned. Now she's going to take everything she knows and apply them. Okay. Now, with this energy being in reverse, you can either be shrinking back where you're not speaking up. Hello. Because this illusion card right here by the moon is all about communication. This indigo energy right here on this Queen of Wands energy, this is all about perception. And it's saying the possible outcome is the 3 of Swords energy. This is solar plexus, your ego, and your will. Clarify this 3 of Swords energy. Basically, Virgos, you need to, whatever boundaries you've put in place, whatever decisions that you've made, I keep saying, like, we're now in full blown, we're in a war. We're in a spiritual war, we're in an emotional war, and we're in a mental war. There's a lot of energy going on. Spiritually, there is a war going on. I just explained to you how you can be attacked based on where you land as far as the 4 elements are concerned, okay? So, any energy at this point that you need to step up and be a little bit more aggressive and demand what you want could come across to others as being a bitch, Virgo, or being a prick, or being a dick. So be mindful of that, right? This is a season for you to see past illusions, because right here with this moon card sitting up like this is talking about fear, okay? So you're not communicating because of fear, right? And if you do that, okay, Virgo, if you do that, you're going to have pain. This is going to cause you to be sitting in a lot of pain. This is going to be causing you to sit in a lot of regret. This is probably even going to make you feel rejected, okay? Clarifying this 3 of Swords energy, this is clarified by the 8 of Coins. For some of you, this could mean money-wise, maybe financially-wise. You can see you run into some issues. For some of you, because the 8 of Coins, aka 8 of Pentacles, also represents education. It represents a quality of life. This also represents engagement, okay? For some of you, maybe an engagement that you thought was promised may not necessarily be what's coming through because of this 3 of Swords energy. I kind of feel like right now, Virgo, to be really honest with you, anything that you put your energy towards at this moment, Virgo, right, that is an illusion, that is not the truth of where you want to go and how you want to do things, you're not going to be happy. You're not. Okay? You're not. Just so you know, Virgos. All right? Just so you know. Be honest with yourself. Make sure that it's the truth. Geminis, and then I'm going to do Cancers for Aisha, and then I think, yeah, all donations are welcome, my loves. Cash App information as well as PayPal information is in the description box below. So let's do Geminis, and then I'm gonna do Cancers for Aisha, and then I am going to jump off because I have to make dinner for my kids. Okay, give me the information for my wonderful Geminis. Give me 3 cards for Geminis, what they need to let go, what they need to hold on to, impossible outcome. 3 cards for Geminis. What you need to let go of is a 2 of Wands energy in reverse. This is the fear of unknown, okay? What you need to hold on to is a 2 of Swords energy in reverse. I don't know. We're going to have to clarify that, y'all. 2 of Swords energy in reverse. Possible outcome is the Knight of Swords energy, okay? So 2 of Wands energy in reverse is a lot of emotional energy on the board when we're talking about my wonderful Geminis, okay? This orange border deals with your sacral chakra, which is all about emotions, relationships, and change. So that energy is sitting within your emotions when it comes to deal with relationships and the change that's needed. Somebody here, my wonderful Geminis, is afraid of the future. They're afraid of what's going to happen for with their future. There's somebody also, and this is what they need to let go of, the fear of the future, okay? What they need to hold on to is the 2 of Swords energy, but this is popping up in reverse. There's some type of decision that needs to be made, okay? And the decision that needs to be made is dealing with their the King of Pentacles energy, which is all about their security and their stability, okay? So just know that, okay? Final possible outcome of the Knight of Swords energy, which is all about, I want to say, communication again, but also like taking actions with that communications, okay? So just know that. Overall, Geminis, let go of the fear of planning for your future, especially when it comes to where your finances is concerned, okay? You need to communicate clearly what you want, okay? And then move accordingly, all right? Get out of the fear. Everything is going to work out. If you've been seeing the number 222s, 222, 22, or 2,222 Virgos, you may want to grab this message, okay? Because you have double twos here, all right? All right, last, we're going to do Cancers, okay? We're going to do Cancers, and then I'm going to jump off and make my kids some dinner. Give me 3 cards for Cancers, what they need to know, what they need to let go of, and possible outcome. Okay, what you need to hold on to, Aisha, we have the Magician card, and I kind of feel like this is the power you're operating in now anyway. She said at them other kids. You need to operate in your power, Aisha. Pay attention to your emotions, Aisha, and in the relationships and the change that's trying to come in within your relationships. That's going to be key, okay? You also have the Justice card coming forth with communication. This is throat chakra energy. This is what you need to let go of. Anyone that you feel may have done you unjustly, right? Aisha, just know justice is coming in. So you don't need to hold on to what's that word? It's not revenge. But how my mom, this is how my mother would say it in like West Indian terms, right? My mother was saying, you don't have to coop nobody. Like you cooping for them to circle back. Like you cooping, you don't have to coop nobody. You know, like cooping means you're just waiting for that person to circle back so you could just hit it to them. You don't have to coop for nobody to circle back, right? Just know that whatever justice needs to come in is going to happen, okay? Whatever justice that needs to come in, Aisha, is going to happen. You do have the Hanged Woman popping up here as a possible outcome. And this is talking about maybe delays or maybe feeling like you need to be the martyr. They're saying don't cut your nose off to spite your face. How does that saying go? But you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, don't cut your nose off to spite your face, or don't spite your face to cut the nose off. However that shit go, don't do that, all right? This is not a season to crank it too hard. You need to just remember, Aisha, because we've been dealing with, being able to, okay, perfect. You know how we talk about in the class, scribing, right? Just scribe this out, Aisha, because there's justice coming in, and you need to let go of you feeling like you need to be the one to bring that justice in. You don't need to do that. You don't have to be a martyr, because I feel like right now, you're sitting. Yeah, you don't have to. Let it go, okay? You got this. You got everything that you need. You've learned a lot over the past 13 weeks. You've been doing this. Scribe it out the way you want it to unfold, okay? And while you're scribing it out, you just ask that divine justice be brought to everybody involved in the situation, okay? And that's going to be it's going to work out. Remember, Aisha, what you dish out in this season is what you're getting back. Whatever you do to another in this season is what you get back, okay? So just be mindful of that when you're operating, okay? All right, my loves. I love each and every one of you. It is supper time. I got to feed my kids. They start coming home at 2. Yeah, I'm way behind. My niece is here. My son is gonna come in a few minutes, so I have to run and feed the kids. But I'll be back. I love this. I like jumping on during the day. Okay, All right, see you on Friday, guys. I'll be back during the day. Join us for Paid Forward Fridays. Okay, we'll be back here Friday night. Even if I don't jump back on again during this week during the daytime, we got a Friday night date. Okay, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. 33 people left in the chat. Make sure that you guys check out the daily vibrations. There's a lot of positive and powerful information in the vibrations. Join us for the full moon meditation on the 9th, and I will see all of you back here Friday. I'm gonna try and jump on again tomorrow during the day, okay, and see what we got popping. All right, bye, my loves. I love each and every one of you. You're welcome, Cappy Lady. Bye, guys.